In today's tutorial, I will show you how to make these really cool keychains, but if you can please like and subscribe and stay tuned so I can teach you how to make them. The soda pop file was purchased on Etsy, and then I uploaded it into my Silhouette Studio Business Edition, and it is a PNG file. What I'm doing here is measuring the first soda to the second one just to make sure that they're all even. You will highlight your image and go to the right hand side and click on offset. You will offset in a distance of 0.95. Remember, we are putting this on an acrylic piece, so the backing has to be sort of thin so you can see more of the soda than the acrylic image. And you will see towards the end what I'm talking about. You will be repeating that step for all the images that you have inserted in your Silhouette Studio. And right now here, I am just showing you that you need to highlight all of the red outline, cut it, and put it in a different page. From there, we will come back. Next, we will print out the PNG file into a sticker paper. Here are the settings that you should be using if you have this sort of material. So in my case, I have a Cameo 5. We will leave the feed type on auto. The media size has to be letter. Does not matter what you're using. In my case, I'm saying that is because I have an electrostatic mat, which is amazing. If you don't have one, trust me, you need to go get one. And you have to set it to that setting. And again, just leave it auto, and you're going to click on page setup guide if you are curious to see what the other machines do. Okay, so you're going to click OK, and then you're going to paste your PNG file on this side. Remember, those are registration marks. You don't want to go past that, or you want to kind of just stay within those lines. So here you see clearly it's going to pass the registration mark, so I'm going to delete the last 3 that are there. Important part, do not resize or make this bigger, just copy paste. Very important. Now we're going to save the red outline part. This is going to be an SVG. And why is it going to be an SVG? Because we're going to transfer this file into the WeCreate program. So remember, on the bottom, you will click on Save As Type, SVG, and then I named it Sodas. Here is the WeCreate software, and we're going to import the file. Again, it's just Sodas. And this is very important. Again, do not resize the outline because you're going to mess up the file. So just import it. And in this case, I do have to move them around a little bit because when we start cutting, it's going to overlap each other, and that is a no-no. In this case, I do have to move them around, but very little. And if you accidentally oversize them, just go ahead and click Control Z and it'll go back to its normal size. Here we have to make the ring for the keychain. I could have done it easily on Silhouette Studio, but I did want to show you that you can also edit on the WeCreate program. Then you will create another circle, and that is the loop for the keychain, and then you will just merge the image and cut on the style of acrylic, which is scratch acrylic. I will be pending a video on a detailed version of how to cut it. Just comment below if you have more questions, but I promise it is very easy. And the laser that I am using is a 45-watt laser. I have an obsession over her. I love everything she does and the capabilities of this machine. I'm just going to show you really quickly how flawless this came out. So again, this is a scratch acrylic, and it's silver on one side and black on the other. Look how beautiful. Okay, now I'll be showing you the paper we're using. Koala paper is my absolute go-to paper for any DIY projects. Here it gives you what it can do. It is a matte style and is 8.5 by 11 measurement. I have also an obsession with her, and this really fun adhesive laminating sheet, which has a holographic effect to it. So it's really nice, and here's everything you can do with it. I also love that it has this grid back here, so if you need to measure or align, it's really easy to work with. Look at the printing quality. High quality, beautiful colors, vibrant. I've always used this paper and I absolutely love it. Tell me if I'm wrong, and if you haven't tried it, you must go check out Koala paper. Now I'm going to add the transfer sheet on top of this because we're going to make these glitters or these stickers glittery, sparkly. Super helpful tip, and this goes to experienced, non-experienced. We forget sometimes. It is always very important to try and not put any type of vinyl, clear vinyl, especially this sparkly one, over the registration marks, because sometimes the machine has a hard time reading it, and it gets really frustrating trying to re-register the machine to the paper. So it's just better to not put them on top. I did because I was experimenting with this paper. Again, I did not like that I had to keep moving my machine. Okay, so here I'm just letting you know that it's something I need to cut off, because if I don't cut it off, then it's going to stick to my electrostatic mat, and we do not want that. Your crafty girl over here does not have a giant squeegee. No, she does not. So she used her hand, and this is why you don't use your hand, because you will get bubbles. I had a lot of bubbles, so on my second attempt, I used a smaller squeegee, and it worked just fine. So we're going to place the paper on the electrostatic mat, turn it on, and you're going to register your paper. On this slide here, or on this video, you can see that it's having a hard time, but on this other video, I have cut out the corners so it can read it much better, and it worked the first time. I'm going to fast forward because we're just cutting, and look how easy it comes off that electrostatic mat. You don't have to worry about that sticky mat and all that stuff. Look how pretty. Just so simple. Now we're going to grab our acrylic pieces. My smarty pants self did not label them, so I was playing puzzle with them. Clearly you can see that looks like a coffee, so we're going to add this cute coffee sticker on it. Okay, I love Starbucks, but 7 Brew stole my heart. Okay, if y'all have not tried 7 Brew, please go try a cocoa butter mocha, and you will thank me later. Look how pretty, guys. Look how pretty. These are gonna sell like hotcakes, I promise. You're gonna next add your keychain. Don't be simple like me. Go get some pom-poms. Add some pom-poms. Go get some beads. Put some little quotes. Make it your style. I'm just showing you the basic one-on-one because I have seen these before. I just never found a video on how to do them, and I think I did it. Look how cool. The acrylic is the perfect consistency of thickness. It is not like too thick. It is hard. It is durable. It is cute. These sodas are so trendy. I have an obsession. I actually kept 3 of them, and I have more designs that I'm going to print. I have a market coming up, so I know these are going to sell because I already have gotten a lot of messages like, are these available on your website? But you guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions on how to make this, or a file you have and you just don't understand, please comment below, and I promise I will help you. Again, thank you so much for watching, and if you love this video, please like and subscribe and comment below your favorite drinks. Bye!